Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our NOGOA Tales series. Last episode we just finished our bear coat. And it looks like we have... Yeah, we've got the moose hide ready. I'm trying to remember... I think we have another bear hide. This one is 83% cured. I think we'll probably go over to... Let's check our journal. I know I don't have many notes. Okay, so this is all old news, definitely, at this point. So let's just get rid of all that. And then... Gotta hacksaw the dam. There is a hammer at camp office. Okay, so yeah, we really... Our notes are really lacking here. I don't know where the other bear hide is, if it isn't here. Rabbit pelts are cured. That's good news. Alright, in that case... Oh, and I wanted to see, do I know anything about whetstones? Let's take that, and let's see if I have any others on me. I do, I have 2 whetstones now. Okay, perfect. Really need to work on this knife. I think I decided not to go ahead and go forge another one. Although I might have an extra one at camp office. Now I think it was sunny. So let's go outside. And let's take, should have my pot and can on me, or my skillet and can. Yeah. Let's go see if we can, make some water. Okay, negative 24 wind chill. Just gonna go ahead and eat this. Yeah, let's actually wait on that. Let's take some of these up, and we'll cook them while I'm making water. Okay. Fuel. I think I've got a piece of fur here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's run up there. I want to have time to start this fire. I'm gonna grab this stick here for a little extra fuel. Could have sworn I saw a stick right there. It's getting quite cold, but if I can get out of the wind while I'm making the fire, I should be okay. Make a little bit of water real quick. Okay, yeah, it's not too cold here. Negative 15. Go ahead and start this, and we can use a stick. That should work. Such a slow process.
Jeez, this is cold.
I might have to burn 1 coal, just because we're not going to be warm here. Even with the other stuff. So, throw a coal on, we'll throw fur, and some sticks.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Okay, we got a bunch of meat here to cook. Let's do that. That's all ruined. Get that skillet on the ground. I think when the weather clears, I'll get my stuff together and maybe walk to camp office, because there's probably pots there. We definitely need to warm up. So I think I'm going to drink all this water, and that should give me enough for an hour of sleep. And that'll get me nice and warm, and we can see what the wind is doing then. Oh, I forgot I was gonna work on those rabbits. work on the rabbit pelts. That's okay. We got wind here, so we're gonna be stuck for a while. Grab that. Grab that. Go ahead and let's work on this one next. Take another batch of water. I've got the knife sharpening to do too. A lot of little tasks that need to be finished. Need to tear down those boots and repair the other hat as well. Alright, that's probably the lower. Or actually, that's the only one, right? Because we're using double aviator cap. So we don't need the rabbit skin hat. Okay, 27 minutes. We're gonna do that. And it's still pretty low, so I'll probably just go ahead and do the other one right away. I'll throw another batch on first. Probably have some teas to break down. Let's do some rose hips, those are pretty heavy. Okay, what is this doing now? Negative 20. Give it another stretch. Go ahead and finish repairing this. Negative 15. Yeah, this weather just does not look great. We still have a lot of time left in the day, though. Maybe I'll go... Maybe I can run back and grab that leather now. Let's just harvest this. Do some general cleanup stuff here. Okay, full blizzard. Alright, so we're not doing anything else. I think I'll use up the rest of this fuel just making water and food, and then we'll, if the blizzard's still going, we'll just go inside. Okay, that's safe to eat. Eat that next in a second here. Oh, right, I think I was hanging on to these because I wanted to level up mending. Now, let's go ahead and do it with these socks first. 40 minutes. Alright, just gonna keep cleaning house here. Trying to get organized. I'll keep the loose socks. Everything else it looks like we can wear. I've got the crampons. Still need more deer skins for this. Alright, let me keep working my way up the ladder here. I think these are shorter to repair. 30 minutes? Yeah. Let's do those. And then we just have to do the socks, and then everything's in pretty good shape. Okay, I'm gonna move these over here. So yeah, I think at this point, we need to craft the moose satchel before we leave, because I'm going to carry both, I'm going to carry all the bear hides to a new location and do the crafting there. I'm kind of sick of staying here. So we'll just get the moose done, and that way we'll be, it'll be easier to move a lot of stuff to a new location. Especially with all my nice warm clothing now. Now, I think I should go grab those boots and come back to repair them. So let's heat up one tea. And just do a quick acorn craft while we're waiting for that to warm up. And just to check, I don't already have something to repair this with, do I? I do actually have some leather on. Okay, so we'll do that first. Just jiggle that. So it's this one, 66. See if we can repair that up to full. Nice. So we'll throw that on the inside. And then I think I'm just going to scrap this. Yeah, I'm not a big believer in keeping spare items. Because you have to go really far off the rails to accidentally lose your clothing. Once you have like the high quality clothing that doesn't take as much damage. So we got a bunch of gamey here. 82%. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay, so let's take this and run over. We've still got, well, I guess we can just do everything else inside now. We're pretty much out of fuel anyway. I'll just wrap up this last batch. Then we'll take this tea and head home. Take some of this meat back over to Trapper's. And then we'll just wait there, and maybe do some satchel crafting if the storm doesn't end. And then I guess in the interest of time, instead of going to the unnamed pond to see if the bear hide is there, instead of going there and back, we'll just go there and then head directly towards camp office from there. You know, depending on the situation. Now I could go out of my way to kill both bears here, because they've surely respawned by now, and get their hides curing. But I've already got one spare bear hide here, and I'm going to set up some more as we travel. So I'm not too concerned about it. I think we'll... Maybe if we, like, run into them, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest this, then. "15 minutes. Let's just do one of these repairs. Just doing this to level up my mending skill, slowly but surely. Okay, that's done. We can probably do one more batch here. Do we have any, let's see, we can't craft birch bark. We've got this. I think I'll just wait for this to be done. I want to go ahead and get this next batch on right now. That's going to take about 50 minutes, and so we need one more stick. Okay. Alright, so I think all this can just stay here. We'll eventually cook this, and it'll be fine to eat once we have cooking 5, but I'm not going to worry about it for right now. We've got more than enough food. And I'll probably take a few of these. A few of the high quality ones will carry them when we leave. Okay, let's do some general inventory management stuff. I've got to remember to do this tonight. Knife repair. I need to leave the hacksaw here, I think, unless I want to leave it at camp office. Let's see. The hacksaw is going to be primarily used for harvesting metal. And I already have one at the dam. I think I'm just going to leave it here because I don't want to deal with the carry weight. Alright. I think I'm pretty happy with the situation here. Got 19 minutes, so let's go ahead and do another sock repair, since I don't have anything else to do, really. Okay, clothing is really good now. We're up to 28. Warmth bonus. 11 minutes until boiled. Yeah, that'll finish. Let's go ahead and make a tea while we're waiting for that to finish. Rosehip tea, I guess. Oh, nice. So we can actually preserve this fire and just go ahead and travel. I'll just carry a torch with me, carry a couple of hot teas. That should all work. We're at 34. Oh, the one problem is the moose hide. Because when I leave here, I'm pretty much leaving here for good. At least for the foreseeable future. What time is it? Alright. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. First things first, let's get everything over there.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Still have a fair amount of energy. Since I already have a fire going, I'm tempted to... Yeah, I'm fully warm. Just with a torch. It's 3 degrees with the torch, which means it's 0 without the torch. Alright, well I guess I'm going to let the torch go out then. And chop a fir limb. That'll be something to do for the rest of the evening here. Can't remember if that's a fir or a cedar up there. Let's see if we're bringing in any wolf buddies with all this scent. Doesn't look like it, so there's nobody really nearby right now. Although I guess they could spawn in now. Don't think I even really want to go inside then. Not yet, anyway. Accidentally let my torch go out. That's okay. Wasn't gonna do any more cooking anyway. I got a couple of cedar. These are nice and safe. They're not the most efficient. If I go over here, I'm risking attracting a wolf. Here's a fur lamb. Let's just clear the area first. Make sure there's no wolves right nearby. Okay. Grab this. Turning into a nice evening. -1. I think I'll grab one more. And then I won't even push my luck after that. I think this large cedar is pretty efficient, if that's a cedar. Make sure there's no wolf just on the other side of the hill here. There's another fur limb down there. That's a huge fur limb, actually. Let's just grab this cedar. Yeah, this is fine. It's lighter. Hour and 18 minutes. As long as it doesn't get really
It's
cold,
getting
we should be
dark out
okay.
here. Time to look for shelter.
That's the power of the bear coat and the double insulation and all the clothing being fully repaired. Spent over 2 hours out here without even a torch. Alright, so now I got plenty of fuel saved up for next time I'm here. Let's go ahead and leave it over here, I think. Maybe I'll carry one cedar with me. More fur in here. I had forgotten that. Yeah, those work boots. I think I'm going to take them because I do want to have that leather on me. Alright, let's drink some water. Should go out and get some food too before I start this, but let's see, I might not even have... Yeah, I've got very little time to craft. Okay, so I probably need, guts, I'm guessing. Drawer? The drawer... There it is. There we go. Let's just take all these. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what the deal is with tools too. Okay, is that enough? Yeah, Moosehide Satchel. Only 10 hours. That's fine. Let's just put like an hour in. Probably gonna get cold or dark. Yeah, now we can go grab some food and water. Gonna eat the ones that are slightly lower condition first. Let's keep one more of these on me. Okay, let's do a couple of chores first. I want to go ahead and harvest those boots because they're really heavy. Here we go.
Don't rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
And then I guess we'll harvest this just to get it out of the inventory. Okay, let's work on this. 17 minutes. I haven't done any of this yet, so it's really slow and inefficient. But as I work on these, I'll improve at it. Alright, we'll do more of that later. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. I'm hoping that the timing will work out here. That the satchel will be done by about mid-afternoon when travel temps will be ideal. Anyway, the one problem is I might not have enough time to get the rest I need. I need at least 4 hours. Okay, so let's do another once over here. Okay, so we do have 2 bear hides. Some extra fur here. I've actually got quite a bit. And the flour and cooking oil. I think I'm going to take that stuff to camp office. So I'm probably going to leave a skillet at camp office as well. Alright, let's get some food and get to work. Let's see, gamey. 81%, still safe. What is this one? That one's still fresh. Grab a little bit more water. It is really nice out, but there's nothing I really need, so I just want to get this moose hide done. Okay, it looks like we're definitely not going to finish today, so in the interest of time, I think I'm going to go over today to the unnamed pond. Let's see, do I still have that moose hide on me? That must have been consumed by the in-progress satchel. Let me just see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just perfect travel weather. In fact, without the moose hide, I think we just leave, right? Yeah, because I don't have the moose hide anymore. I don't have the +5, but it's fine. Okay, so what are we taking? Pry bar is useless here, so I think we take it to at least camp office. It's not bad to have here because of Milton. Yeah, and I just don't have the carry weight, so I think I will leave it here. We said we're going to leave the hacksaw here rather than at camp office, I think, just because of also the carry weight issues. Okay, so we're going to take the bear hides. I think we'll leave... I think we'll take both of them. Yeah. I'm gonna take both. And then... Where's that sewing? I probably want to read this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take this with me. And then I might still have the sewing book on me, actually. No, I did something with the sewing book. I definitely would have dropped it someplace in here. There's a bunch of extra cured guts I didn't know I had. Put some of these away and take the rest with me. Take 2 more. Leave all that stuff here. Tempted to take one of these with me for repairs. I think I will. Leave the other one here for later. Wilderness Kitchen I don't care about reading. Yeah, I don't know where that sewing book is. Where could I have left it? I don't think I would have burned it. Alright, well, let's eat. I don't really want to light a torch, so I guess I'm not going to carry meat with me. Carry one more of these. Alright, let's get out of here. Toodaloo, trappers. Unless I forgot something important. Shouldn't need to come back. Let me check my carry weight here. 36. Probably going to get a bear hide and some guts from the cabin, if memory serves. And let's just run up here to clear the sprain risk. Grab this on the way. Five degrees. Crazy. And look at all these fur limbs we could be chopping. Yeah, we haven't quite hit the final day of the world gets colder. I think it's on like day 50 or 55, and we're on day, I want to say 45. Yeah. So it'll be a little bit colder in the end game, but we'll also have another bear coat. I feel like I'm a little bit off track here, but take the low ground over here. Now, is this the bear that's active, or is it the clear-cut bear? I think it's this one, because I remember thinking how ideal it was. Although, didn't I... Well, maybe it is the clear-cut bear. I remember thinking that this was a great base over at Trappers, specifically because we got 2 wolves over there. because of the close by bears. Then I also thought I remembered pulling the clear-cut bear over to the pond. We'll stay away from the wolves, and we'll check here. That's definitely bones, so this is the bear spawn. Okay, so I had that right. I guess the bear just isn't out and about right now. I'm gonna hug left here. Stay as far away from those wolves as possible. That must be the arrow from my notes, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of this then. I'm not sure what happened to this arrow. I feel like I've looked around there several times. Would love to find that one day. I'm gonna take one of these with me, because I may want to switch out. Surprising that I didn't ever search that body. Oh, I forgot to bring the flour and the oil. Oh well. At least I think I did. I'm not gonna look right now, we'll find out when we get to camp office. Alright, it looks like... yeah, here's the bear hide. Here's the cured guts. Not really any point in leaving any of that here, since I can't craft with it here. Okay. Let's head to camp office. I'm going to leave some sticks here, just so I have a small fuel source here. Cut some of the carry weight. Let's just drop all of it. Pick up more on the way. Carry that cedar with me, it's lighter. I think we'll just avoid those wolves completely. Although now that I think about it, I guess I can go partway up the trail to the lookout and then go down the side on the right. I don't really want to go way out of my way here. You know, I'm not even 100% certain that I have, this looks slightly precarious. Okay, that's fine. What was I gonna say? I'm not certain that I've looted logging camp, but I think that's too far out of the way. I'm gonna update this now while I'm thinking about it. We've got one at Trappers. Try to get a ptarmigan. Doesn't look like I have any ptarmigan feathers at all. It's not really critical right now. Okay, let's go down here. There's another wolf up there. I think we'll cross the river here. And I got loads of ways to deal with the wolves if I need to, but I'd rather just avoid them if possible. In fact, I think we'll just go up this hill. There's two of them up there. I'll just keep my distance. Have to run a little bit to clear this in time. Well, I was planning to grab the rabbits here and take them to camp office, but for some reason it looks like they're just not spawning in. Kind of odd. Well, they're just not there today. Weather's clearing up. If I want to boil some water, got only a little bit of time for a mag lens fire. I may already have some here. Okay, so I'm not really planning to stay here that long. I'm gonna leave that there. It's a nice little flare. Once it's gone, you can't ever get it back. All right, let's just do this. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it, but I just want to go ahead and put it down. Every time I start one of these, I get a skill point. That much closer
Come on,
to
little fire.
fire starting 5 anyway. I guess even if I'm not going to use it now, it'd be nice to have a water stash here. I'm going to go see if I have some pots upstairs, though. I don't want to, like, actually efficiently cook them.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's just throw a bunch of these on for now. Let's really quickly check out here for sticks. So if I go out and in, they'll probably despawn. Okay, let's go in. Let's get our bear hides curing. See if we got some pots. Okay, so double bear hide. And then we got a deer hide that needs to be cured. That over here. Let me see what I've got in here. Just cured guts. Got some excess coal, potatoes, can. There's a pot there. I'm guessing I have 2 upstairs. Oats, junky clothes, ammunition, revolver. I might start carrying a revolver with me. We'll see. Just to shoot rabbits and level up the skill. Not that heavy. Yeah, let's take these down. I have a lot of water. So it's really food that I need. It seems to be protected for right now. See if we can make this work. And I do have those 2 cans on me, so I think I will leave... Let's see, did I bring the flour and stuff with me? I did not. Okay. I think I will leave the skillet here. There we go. Okay, we're not getting the burn bonus in here, so I think I should just go ahead and go back outside. And I'm guessing I left, like... I have this vague recollection of leaving, like, a stack of 30 cattails here. Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna assume that this is gonna work. Let's throw these on. And then... I'm gonna drop some fuel here. Let's drop the cedar. Let's drop these sticks. Let's drop this book for reading later. Actually, I don't want to put it here, because then I'll be confused about what it's for. Okay, it sounds like the wind is stopping. Or at least slowing down. I'm gonna go over here and grab this fir limb that likes to spawn just behind these rocks. Also just kind of scouting for deer, but it looks like it's a wolf out on the ice right now. No deer. I don't think that water will boil off before I come back. I'm being quite risky here. Not even bringing a torch or hot tea or anything. Actually pretty close to that wolf. Okay, let's go for it.
Feels like night is coming. I'm getting tired.
think that's still a wolf over there. Yeah. Couple of... Oh, is that a deer? Almost looked like there was a deer. There's many wolves out on the ice, though. So they're probably all wolves, or one of them would be going for the deer. Probably spent an hour walking and an hour chopping, so this water will probably be close to boiled off by the time I get back. Yeah, plenty of time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not going to risk sleeping. We'll just do a few more chores out here next to the fire. Let's go and drop this fuel. I think we can probably keep this going with just sticks. I need at least an hour. Finish this water, I think. Maybe not quite an hour. Okay, we've got 8 cattail stalks. Let's grab a torch and go inside for a second. I got acorns. I'd rather not eat those. Got some potatoes. I only need enough food to last me just briefly while I finish crafting this satchel, and then we can leave and kind of just collect food on the way. If I had gotten those rabbits, that would have been enough to hold me over. But they didn't spawn in for some reason. Empty. Where would I have put cattails if I had them? I feel like I usually use those drawers, so maybe the cattails were just wishful thinking. Well, 3 potatoes will go a long way if I'm pushed. Alright, what little task am I going to do here? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Leave a little bit of water here. Once we've got all that water inside. Go and eat some of these cattails. Let's see, it's what, 75 an hour? So, this is for sleep that I'm talking about. So I need like 750. I think we'll be okay until morning. The thing about the potatoes is they are a warmth buff, but they're not a reusable warmth buff. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I forgot to get a light. I should probably just go ahead and cook a couple. I can just dip into my crackers. Yeah, either way is fine. Okay, we've got 29 minutes left on this. This is gonna need... I think I'm just gonna go sleep. So let's put 2 sticks on this. It's gonna be... I'll just wait and see what the exact time is. We won't get the burn bonus for it because we'll be inside. But at least the water will finish. 48 minutes, 47 minutes. Let's add 2 sticks and pull 1 torch, I think. Should work. 56, 46. Eh, it's fine. It'll only be over by 10 minutes. Got a pry bar here. Okay, that's good to know. There's no consistency to where I've just randomly thrown stuff on the ground. Alright, let's go get sleep. And figure out the rest in the morning. Definitely got some carry weight issues that need to be solved. Okay, let's go and get a full 6. Can go out first thing in the morning and see if there's a deer hanging around. That would solve my food issues. Keep 2 of those in reserve. So morning is, what, about 4 hours away? 3 hours away? Can't see yet, though, so 1 more hour. Wow, still pretty dark. Let's go ahead and head out. I'm curious what my clothing is like in morning temperatures. Like, is it going to be, like, 1 arrow down, 2 arrows down? 2. -13. That's really not bad. -10 with the torch. Just looking to see if there's a deer up here. Oh, I don't technically need to finish the moose satchel here. Let's just leave. That'll solve my water issues. Or my food issues. We just leave now. We can just grab an animal on the way. I guess I could afford to wait for slightly later in the day. But let's get organized first. I think I'm sieving... I think I'm just going to leave these pots here. I've got my 2 cans on me now. Which is enough for emergency production. I just don't think I can afford to carry pots with me now that I've got the bear coat. Okay, so I'm waiting for slightly warmer weather. And some light in here so I can see to make sure I get all my gear. Just leave those there. Carry 3. One of these is done. I think the other one stays here. This one stays... okay, this one stays here. This one comes with me. Almost ready to make. So we bring like 2 more of these then. Okay, let's see. I think I'll leave the crow feathers here. Leave some mushrooms here. These are cooking skill points. Alright. Maybe I'll remember to make them at the next fire. These are not even prepared yet. I'm gonna stash these. Just trying to cut down on weight. That arrowhead can be crafted into something eventually.
I'm starving.
Got the one stone, a few torches, a book to read eventually. Oh, I do have a sewing primer on me. Okay. Alright, so I just gotta grab that before we leave. Coal. Okay, do I know where I'm going? That's the next question. So, Signal Void. Objectives. Repair transmitter in Mountain Town, Pleasant Valley, Forlorn Muskeg. Does it matter what order you do these in? I didn't realize we were going to Mountain Town. I thought we were going to, like, in the Coastal Highway or Pleasant Valley direction. I mean, I feel like I'd better do them in order to get the, like, intended story path. So let's go to Mountain Town. I'm going back past Trappers. And I can just grab some food there on the way. That's okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was going to the dam and through Pleasant Valley. Or potentially Coastal. I didn't really have a clear idea. But I know where some of the towers are, just because you come across them as you travel. So we can probably finish crafting either at Trappers or just someplace in Milton. Go and drink some water. We're going to have to leave some extra water here. Well, now I feel a little bit silly dragging this stuff all over the place. Just to take it right back. Okay, let's take that. I guess I better bring this back too, since that's my repair. Yeah. Get some oats. I don't think I'll carry that with me. Okay. Let's go. As long as the weather's decent. -20. Gonna wait a little bit. -14. Well, there's no reason to push it. I do ideally want to get over there for some food, but I've still got 2 cattails. Just do half an hour this time. I think that sounds like a blizzard almost. Oh, I'm sheltered, that's why. I think I'm just going to do half an hour at a time until the wind stops, and then we'll leave. Wind changes pretty frequently in this mode, so just got to be on your toes, ready to go at a moment's notice. Yeah, here we go. Now we can just waltz over there and be fine. Gonna avoid running. Actually, I guess the calorie consumption is the same either way. In fact, it might even be more efficient in terms of calories to run because I'm using the toggle sprinting. Which kind of cheats out some free stats. Still less efficient for energy though, of course. And the more
starving
energy I use up, the more I need to sleep, so. Yeah, I don't know why. I just had it in my head that we were going to like, Signal Hill. I thought that was the first location for the tails. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe you can complete them in whatever order you want. But I figure if I do it in the order that they're listed, then I'm getting the intended experience. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, one thing I'm worried about is I remember hearing just on the forums and stuff, people saying that the Milton Tower, sometimes there's no car battery. But there's a lot of cars. We'll probably find a battery. Just scouting for wolves. Seem to be okay here. Alright, I'm gonna go and eat this last cattail, so we don't have to worry about it. We're actually getting cold at a respectable pace here. It's only just now noon.
Man, I could eat anything.
Remember when I said as I was leaving Trappers that I might not be back there for a long time? Now don't tempt me with the Trapper's Bear. Now is not the time. Just want to move on and head to my location to start doing the Signal Void quest. So I think what we'll do, when you repair the towers, it triggers an aurora that night. I know that much. So I think, how long are we into this episode? About an hour. I think I'll try to schedule everything so that I'm doing the Milton portion of the quest in next episode. And I think you can do it in that first night. I don't know anything about it, really. But I think, because you just have to find certain locations using the transmitter. I'm hoping we'll be able to pull that off during one night of an aurora. So I can go, like, try to get everything ready, and then hopefully we'll start the next episode ready to go. Alright, Trapper's Homestead. I've come to retrieve my goods.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Particularly this. 90%. That's fine. And what is this one? 79%. Yep, that's okay. We've got 3 pieces that are fresh. And that one's also really good. And I should probably take this pry bar with me into Milton. I don't remember. Did I already get the gas station? I have almost no recollection of what I've done. Let's stand up. Let's check this. So, notes. I don't have anything listed. Where would I check this? Stat? I guess I can do days in each region. Days in Mountain Town, we have 2 on this run. Okay. Oh, of course I've been to Mountain Town, because I spawned in Hushed River Valley this run. I completely forgot that that was the spawn point for this. Okay, let's, we're only going to be here for a second, so I'm not even going to drop the deer and bear hide to cure. I'm going to take this with me. And leave those. We'll find plenty of cloth there. I'm just going to spend a brief amount of time warming up. Let's see, we're going to want energy for the traveling. So rather than crafting, I'm just going to sleep for an hour. That'll get me warmed up. Okay. Oh, it's sunny. Perfect. That means I don't need that lantern after all. Let's take one more of those. Let's take these 3.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I'll just take... Well, I can leave... No, we're gonna have, like, bad food when we come back. We've got some stuff here that we can cook up to 50%. Yeah, I'm gonna take all this so I don't have to worry about food for a while. Alright, before we go in here, let me check one more time. What's the order of the quests? Mountain Town, then Pleasant Valley. So I'm probably coming back through this cave, so I'm going to carry the lantern to the other side. How much fuel does that have? Yeah, half a liter. Let's go ahead and get our fire started here. We've got 20 sticks. I don't need to be carrying those around.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I just remembered. One of the requirements for repairing the towers is metal. I don't have a hacksaw. I didn't leave a note that I had left one, so I think I'm going to go grab the hacksaw and take it with me, just to be super safe. Alright, this is fine. We'll just walk back real quick. Let me drop all of this here, and leave a couple of these here. Just pick all that up when I come back. I know it's annoying to backtrack like this, but it would be a lot more annoying if we got all the way there and we couldn't find the scrap metal that we needed. And to be honest, one of the reasons I decided to leave the hacksaw here is because I realized that it would be nice to have one in Milton long term anyway, because unlike this area, we already have one at the dam, and there's not really any metal to harvest here, whereas there is in Milton. There's several locations where you can harvest metal objects. So I should just leave it there, like at the at Orca or something. in all my previous playthroughs, pretty much ever since I started playing the interloper mode at all, I've always just carried a hacksaw with me because it's so useful. But kind of adjusted my playstyle.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so like I said, we're probably coming back through here when we go to Pleasant Valley. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, good. Drop that. Let's grab a few torches off of here. Let's actually drop some of these sticks here. We'll leave the lantern on the other side. If I remember. Hopefully I don't forget that. And got our teas for the other side if we need them. And let's go. I guess I can do this for right now. Oh, I haven't crafted it yet. Never mind. Still got like 3 hours left on the satchel. Yeah, the satchel I'm kind of torn about because, I mean, I think it will come in handy once I... Certainly once I have the second coat crafted. I'm really going to want that extra carry weight fairly often, I think. Oh, good. We got a lot more coal. It's nice.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I can probably just eat one of these. I'm gonna eat the 89%. Didn't quite finish it, I don't think. There's a fair amount of coal available in Milton. I'm not likely to need it because there's so many houses. So I think we'll leave a fair amount here to grab on the way back. Let's just drop like 6 of this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we'll leave this right here. Be hard to miss. Now, I don't remember if I've done the park office upstairs yet. Did I bring my pry bar with me? Yes. I don't remember going to the gas station either. Those sounds like locations that could potentially have parts for repairing the towers. Gas station could have a car battery, or it could be in one of the cars over there. We could just start at that end of the road and work our way around until we find a car battery. The timing and my energy is just not lining up right though. I'd want to have full energy to do that climb. I guess I could do the goat and then... Can I fit through here? Yeah. Crouch for this last little bit in case I get a sprain or have a potential sprain. Okay. Rabbits. Yeah, actually that's a good way to make everything line up right. Let's just hole up in this cave for the evening. We get these rabbits, get some of these tea ingredients and everything. It is really warm though. It's like perfect travel weather. I don't need the food at all. I could use the skins. There's going to be rabbits near the plane crash. Yeah, I think we'll skip it. Let's do the goat instead. I'm going to stop picking up stuff. Maybe what I should do... Now, I haven't been here before, have I? I don't think I have. Maybe I should go to the farmhouse instead. We go to the farmhouse, we can put the stuff down to cure there. There's a workbench there for crafting. Yeah, those matches are always there. We got some fuel here that I don't want to carry. Scared a wolf off with my coat. The wolf is very interested. So many rabbits. I was looking at my old videos recently, and I did not realize, I think it's been over 2 years now since I found this little shortcut here. I've certainly done a lot more with the game since then. I think that was one of my pretty early finds. Okay. A little bit of running. Try to avoid a sprain here. little bit of glitchiness going on here, apparently. Ooh, that was not good. That snow doesn't exist. Just the rock below it. Definitely want to have this going as we walk into this wolf nest over here with all this meat. Fortunately, it's nice and foggy, so we don't have to worry about wolves taking us out. So there's rabbits down here. There's also rabbits up near the house. I do like the farmhouse. It's a handy place to have resources, because it's one of the first stops as you come in here. It's one of the first stops as you leave to go down to Muskeg. The outdoor workbench can be convenient. In fact, let's start picking up sticks. I think I might go start a fire there and finish this. I don't even need a fire to work there right now.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
But yeah, I think we'll start here, then we'll go up into town and run all the way down towards the gas station, looting everywhere to try to get the parts needed. Already checked in here. Let's check the hood. I have no idea what the chances are to find a car battery. I must have already unlocked this place, right? If I've checked that truck. Yeah, so let's get inside. Let's get everything down to cure. Go and drink some water. Oh my goodness. Skillet, pot. There's so much stuff here. Get some extra water. Books. Okay, let's get
I'm not
these.
sure I can carry much more.
Needs to cure. And we got 2 fresh deer hides. Okay, we're still overweight. Let's drop the meat outside. Yeah, it's nice and warm. Could just go... Could start a fire, cook some water, and just go chop a fir limb on the other side of the hill real quick. I don't know. Maybe I don't really need to. Maybe I just let this fire go out. We've got plenty of food and water. Yeah, here's some parts. Just a little bit nervous about working in here with no torch going at all. But as long as I'm crouched, it shouldn't be too dangerous. No carrots, that's some free emergency calories. The wolves just aren't around right now. There's the guy with the key. Three degrees. Yeah, I think we'll just get a little bit of work done right now. Let's just put this out. Do an hour?
I need to find a place to rest.
Sun's already down, so I can't use the clear skies to any effect. Just cancel this as we start to get cold.
It's dusk, so
Or
night can't be
tired.
far behind.
Pretty tired. Let's go inside. Does it say 5 minutes? Are we really almost done? Okay, I'm actually gonna get tired here, I think. Gonna be very close. Step inside and sleep for an hour real quick.
I'd lay down right.
Come on. Just let me put the bedroll down. I'm taking damage right now. Okay. We're fine. It's completely unnecessary. Yeah, there's the Aurora. Can actually use that to find the real bed in here, so let's grab some food and then we'll just go sleep for real. So much junk in the way. Alright, let's go for 6. I'm gonna call it 5. And now I'll sit for 6. Alright, let's see if that damage registered. 81. It's just been 81 for a while. I mean, it probably did do some. I'm pretty convinced that it does track partial damage. But not really too much to worry about. Okay. Let's check in here for any parts first. I'm gonna grab a little water. I mean, I already looted everything in here, right? So I probably would have consolidated the like fuses and wires and stuff if they were in here. Okay, I think I'm convinced that I didn't leave any in here. It's really early, so let's go ahead and do this repair first. Yeah. It's hour and 30 minutes. Okay. I hope I have enough sewing kits. It's gonna be annoying if I have to do fishing line. Okay, so we finally have everything repaired. Warmth bonus is now 29. Wow, so with the bear coat it's gonna be what, 33? 32 or 33? Crazy. That's with everything pretty much maxed, I think. I don't think much of my clothing. Got a few things in the 80s. Alright. Let's take a look outside. It's pretty cold, but I don't have much left to do on this satchel, so I'm thinking I can just sneak in here and finish it. Yeah, I'm sheltered here. Not carrying anything scented. Yeah, 5 minutes left. Imagine if my sewing kit breaks while I'm doing this. It did. Now I have so little time left. Wait, did it finish? Must have finished. Imagine if it, like, got bugged. No, it's there. Okay, so now I can wear that to get some extra carry weight. Let's go get back inside before we start freezing. Really paranoid about there being wolves around here. I can run if they come after me. Alright, any parts out here? Let me see if there's some metal in here I can take down. Ideally, like a metal shelf or something. Something that doesn't provide light. I have to wait until we get to the gas station. I'm sure there's some there. These are all wooden. Alright, well, that's done. That's done. And that is done. Do I want to take that with me? I think I'll leave that here. Probably craft the other bear coat. Probably craft it in the trailer, I think. Let's sleep for an hour. Let's see what the cabin fever risk is at. Go spend tonight in a cave, I think. Still really windy. -10. It's really not bad. I think I'm going to eat to full here and just head out. Let me just make sure I don't need anything from in here. I could bring a pot. I could bring some extra water. Let's drink this. Got 2 liters. I'm full on food, but I don't have any with me other than a carrot and a couple of cattails. Alright. Oh, it got a lot colder. Oh, the wind picked up a huge amount. If there's no wolves, I'm just going to make this work. If there are here, then I'm going to... Yeah, they're out and about up there. That's kind of the direction I want to go, so we'll wait for better conditions in case I have to mess around with them. Go sleep for 1 more hour. I don't really need anything. I just need the weather to change. Okay, that sounds good. Now we can probably travel. Just max out before we go. Okay, they're still up there, so I'm going to go all the way down to the river and follow that up a little bit. Let's go up here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get some rosette pies for the Aurora night. That way I won't have to worry about my energy at all. I can just sprint around like a madman. Guess I could do the same with coffee, but I don't have much coffee on me. I must have grabbed all the coffee from town on my way through here the first time. Probably just used it to push early on. Okay, so let's go up to the road and follow that in. We're going to check every car. I don't think there's a workbench at the gas station, so I think the only other workbench is that trailer near Hush River Valley. Yeah, this is the road into town. I'll check out these cars. I'm trying to think where else I could find, particularly wires, right? Because, okay, that one doesn't work. I feel like I have several fuses that I found already. Those are all broken. Okay, so maybe that's why it's hard to find a car battery here. I gotta be really careful. There can be wolves. They must be down near the gas station end right now. They don't seem to be here at all. Oh, this is going to be so miserable if I don't find one. I'm going to have to go probably to all the way back to Broken Railroad, right? I think so. Unless there's one in the basin. There's that truck that falls down, but I think the front end of that one is smashed in. There might be some parts. What was that? I heard something. There might be some parts up here. Okay, I've already looted here. I do want those eventually. I feel like I should be looting these cars, but I don't know if I can be bothered. The main rare loot from cars that I'd really love to have is the aviator caps, and I already have 2. I need to go warm up in a second. Go in that house. Get all the cars from this little area first, and then we'll go inside and warm up before we head down to the gas station. Trying to think. I don't think there's any cars over there. in the pond area. I don't see the wolves at all. It's like -6.
Think of fire. Hot fire.
Yeah, I think that was the last one. So there's still the whole road up and the bridge. There's a lot of cars over there. I think I found car batteries on the bridge before. Let's go in the Canadian flag house here. I think we'll do a full search for coffee in here. Or just, I mean, I'll take food if I'm provided with it. Definitely take this pot. I want to start leaving water making stations in strategic locations.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And certainly for this area, that'll be the houses with the 6-burner stoves. Lantern fuel is nice. Probably have enough to accelerate a fire now. I'll just leave this fuel here. Leave the cloth here. There's not really any clothing that I'm looking for. I mean, a ski jacket ordinarily is really nice, but I guess I'll take this water for now. Yeah, I mean, this is great for coming back and just tearing down a ton of cloth later, but I think I got pretty much everything I came for. We still need to warm up it, so let's go to the house next door. Actually warming up outside. So maybe we don't need to warm up. Grab some metal. Let's do that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Work boots. It is leather, but I can't spare the weight right now. I think I'm gonna walk out onto the main thoroughfare and drop the cooking pot and the boots. Just to make sure that I see them later. Okay, let's get back out there. Probably leave a liter of water there as well. It'll be pretty slow right now. Okay, so we're gonna leave boots. And let's just drop that cooking pot. What was the other thing? Liter of water. Yep, that seems reasonable. Carry weight, 41. That's fine. Still walking directly into the wind here. I mean, I guess I'll switch to this. I think I might stop carrying the crampons. I think, it's a constant 0.25 carry weight. And, like, I'll use them if I'm in Black Rock or something, or if I'm, like, doing a very specific set of climbs. But the thing is, they don't even necessarily help that much with climbing. So, the main use for them is, like, if I'm exploring a new area and I don't know what to expect, then I certainly want them. And I would use them for, like, beachcombing, maybe. Although even that is a little questionable. Alright, let's hug left here and get a lay of the land. See no wildlife at all. No wolves, no deer. Well, we got plenty of food, so not really the end of the world. Okay, let's go open up the gas station. So I have some place to retreat to if necessary. Can leave a bunch of stuff there for now. Wires. Excellent. That was definitely something that I needed, I'm pretty sure. And even if I didn't need them for this one, I don't know why I'm searching this trunk. Yeah, let's open both doors. I'm gonna make sure I get everything front and back here. Both sides, so... Okay, that one seems to be solved. Sometimes you have to pry it from both sides because it's slightly bugged. Okay, that seems to be done. See a deer. Probably be smart to at least take that deer down right now. I've got plenty of food, but... Oh, wow. Scared her from that far away. Okay, at least she's coming down this way. We'll go up and check the park office building. Just for parts. Could even have a car battery there if we're lucky. I wonder if there can be one over in the broken down bus spot. Let's kill this deer first. In fact, I might just go ahead and do all the harvesting now too because it's warm and there's no wolves anywhere around. Ah, shoot. Well, this could end up really good. Afraid I'm gonna get so close though that I'm gonna end up with a scare even crouched. I just can't see where she is right now. I mean, she's got to be walking back towards me, right? Because she's going back to the spawn point. Yeah. If I had timed it right. Okay, we'll just do it here. Come on, there's nothing to be scared of. Turn around. Ah, shoot. It's gonna take forever. Okay, here we go. No, come back. What are you doing? I think they fixed this bug. I've noticed it hasn't been working. Maybe you have to leave him out of your vision for longer. Come on, turn around. Okay. I'll probably get a shot here. Just wait for her to stop moving. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go check out the park building and look for another opportunity. You gonna stop? Why are you running so far? go for it. Of course you turned right when I did that. And you really gotta just use patience here. It's like, you gotta do it exactly right, because if you start taking shortcuts like that, then you end up with this nonsense. Or you have to spend 20 times as long as the little bit of time that you were gonna save because you took the shortcut. If I was a little closer, I could make that shot right now. But now I have to wait. See, because if I went to aim... Alright, I'm gonna do it on the move. Because she just started moving. Just over. Can I get... No, I can't get a shot on the run there. Oh well, at least we're not under any pressure right now. I think we'll take a break from that. Go check out the park building and then come back. Can I get down from here? Yeah, this is fine. Oh, there's metal in here. I'd forgotten about that. More wires. Very good. So I had... Oh, yeah. Fuse. My instincts were apparently exactly right. Okay, let's just search all this out. I don't know if you can find that stuff in file cabinets. Scrap metal's handy. So unless we find a car battery in the gas station, I don't think we're going to meet my goal of getting set up on this episode. But I might go for it next episode anyway, depending on how quickly I can find the required materials. Otherwise, next episode is just going to be, I don't know, trip to Broken Railroad maybe? To get the car battery. Do I even know for sure? I'm pretty sure there's one in the maintenance shed there. And I'm trying to think where else you could go. I guess you could go to the dam. Either way, it's kind of miserable. Alright, let's take another shot here. Can you stop? Okay. This is the golden opportunity right here. I just need you to change your behavior to something more conducive. Perfect. Too low. Try for the... Nope. Well, oh, we didn't lose the arrow. So, if we stumble upon her later on, then that's fine. If not, that's fine too. Alright, well, I think I will go up to the park building to harvest the metal instead of doing it down here because I don't want to go inside and trigger the bug. But let's drop some stuff off here. Who knows? Maybe I can find... Yeah, let's just go down to the bus instead. If we trigger that bug, we can also just stand out here and harvest this handcart. 0 right now. Do I want to risk that? There's something that takes a little bit less. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna go sleep in a cave tonight. Let's go check the bus. Yeah, there's no caves really nearby. I have to go all the way back through town first. Do I even still have... Yeah, I have a little bit of a cabin fever risk. I don't think there's anything here. You can't get into that. That's completely buried. It's cool that you can kind of see inside. I'm gonna have to play around with this later. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, you can definitely get stuff in there. That'd be pretty cool if you could find a way to cheat a 100% windproof fire. Well, not really even cheat. It would just have to be if you could start it right there. I think I'm just not quite close enough to it. Might be able to might be able to stand in exactly the right place and then get it like right there and get it to be green. What's my bedroll condition? 51%. Let's go sit in a car and repair that. Oh, this is where I really hope that I have a second sewing kit. I'm 90% certain I do. Because I broke that first one. Getting pretty late. I think I'll search the gas station tomorrow. Yeah, 4 degrees. Let's go ahead and repair this. 40 minutes. Good on water and everything. Yep. Okay, and it repairs for 30, so I think I'll let it go down a little bit more and then we'll repair it again. Right now, though, I'm going to sleep. It's 7, and the worst it could be is a blizzard could instantly kick in and drop it by 10, which would take it to -3. I think this is a 100% safe sleep for an hour at a time situation. So we're going to do this to get rid of some of our cabin fever.
The sun is setting.
And this is the one situation where it would be a little nice to have the down bedroll instead of this one, but it's fine. Oh man, that was like 30. I thought that was like 30 something. No, I'm definitely not going to risk it now. That was probably good too. Those are both just below what's safe. Let's step out for a second. Just gonna drop them right here so I don't accidentally eat them. Yeah, so that's a shame. Carrots aren't useful for anything though, so I can go and eat the carrots. Clean up my inventory a bit. I didn't realize how much I was counting on those pork and bean calories. Or the deer. But the deer is... Yeah, really wish I had managed to get that deer now. We got a lot of cattails. Let's just eat down to maybe 8. We can get a ton more in this this region too, so... Okay. Let's leave it at that, and we'll go back to sleeping an hour at a time. Now it's only 5. Okay, that's probably about as low as I want to risk it. Even though I think even if it was like -2 and a blizzard kicked in. What I mean is even if it was -2 after this bonus. So if it was -6 plus 4 and then we got a blizzard, I think I'd be fine. So with a blizzard, it would drop to -10. I think that's where I'll do my limit. So any colder than that, and we'll go inside. Yeah, let's go inside. Already got plenty of cabin fever treatment. Okay, let's go back to, we can harvest this, just as a general cleanup task. And let's do this job. I should also consider leaving the pry bar behind. That's a kilo that I don't need to carry around anymore now that we've got this place opened up. Okay, so I'm about at the point where I need 3 hours of sleep. That'll probably put me nearly to light. I'm just going to do a couple more of these. Yeah, we're now getting 4% per, and it's only taking 16 minutes. Much better. Okay, let's go ahead and call it there. I'll sleep for 4 hours, or at least as much of the 4 hours as it'll let me. That way we'll be fully rested. We're gonna have 500 calories after this. Probably find some food in here. And I think I want to go ahead and... this could actually be useful for finding stuff. Could it? No, I think that's more for, like, mementos. If I have the radio, it's not going to be useful because I'll be getting a constant signal update. Here's some snacks. Some soda. Very nice. Doesn't seem to be much around here. That one's broken. Don't have trash crackers right now. Here we can grab some metal from that handcart if we want to do it inside instead of out. I think we'll probably do that. It's really early. It's going to be cold outside no matter what.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, and then we can just leave the hacksaw here too. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's eat a few more cattails. Actually, what's the situation with these? Not good.
I'll take it.
Also not good. And... those are fine. Just go and eat these now. Go ahead and take those calories as well. Okay, we got 0.9 liters. We're Let me finish looting in here, and then we'll see. I think, unless it's in the back area, looks like we do not have a car battery. I wasn't really looking for one, but they're pretty obvious, I think, when you do see them. Unless it's hiding behind like one of these. Or in a box. Oh, that would be tricky. Because they did add car battery spawns. Nobody ever breaks down boxes. That would be funny if they added one on the inside of one of these boxes. I'm almost tempted to break down. It's only what? How many would I have to do? It's probably not in here, right? Probably in a closed one, so I'd have to break down like 2 to check. That would be really cool if they added that. But they hid it like that. Very mean, but very cool. Okay, we got some oats. Okay, so I think that's everything from this front area. Let's go back here. I do have some time to kill right now. Maybe after I grab the metal. There's also this metal shelf here, but we don't really need that much metal. Spray paint. Oh, there's a lot of stuff back here. Okay, more fuses. Stump remover. Peaches. Yeah, those are ruined. I'm not even going to carry it around. Just leave it here for later. There's another box. I'd have to break down at least 3 if I wanted to check that theory. It's very silly, but if I go all the way along the road and I don't find a single car battery, I'm going to be at my wit's end, and I'm going to want to come back here and check it rather than going all the way to Broken Railroad. So I think I'm just going to eat the 2 hours of nothing and just go ahead and check all the boxes in here, even that open box. I'm just going to break them all down. It's such a waste of time, right? But we're just going to do it anyway. Wires, very nice. So we're fine on all the ingredients. Once we break down like that hand cart or something. That's 45 minutes, and this is, yeah, it's all about the same, all the metal. Hour and 30 for 4. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, well let's go get the hand cart then. Where is it? Some crates back here. It looks like I can get up on top of this box if I... Yeah. Nothing in that one. I have a feeling I could get stuck in this box now if I'm not careful. Then I'd be forced to break it down. Okay, nothing in those crates. I wonder... Yeah, I can climb up quite a bit here. Can I get up on top of this? Microwave, maybe? What's this? Huh. Alright, there's the handcart. Let's go and do this. Hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll be okay. 375 calories. Brutal. Okay, well we have all the metal we need now. Let's leave the hacksaw and the pry bar right here. I don't know why I have a field dressing book. That's definitely going to get left behind. I got to take these up to the Hush River trailer. I think most of this food and stuff will get Oh, you know, I did something really foolish. I didn't switch back to my insulation for that sleep. I could have spent more time sleeping outside and been much safer if I had had that extra +2. Alright, we're going to put all of the cattail heads and the newsprint and the tinder plugs. And we're going to leave some fuel for this fire here. Got a few sticks with me. Okay, it's nearly noon. %, beef jerky. It's funny. That must be an item that they just spawned in. Like, I think I found that in a container, so it must have been like an extra item that spawned in and didn't get a chance to decay at all. Okay. Yeah, I really can't justify the damage to the knife just to save a few minutes. We're gonna waste like 2 hours on this project. Project Hidden Battery. There's no way, right? Like... Looks like there are a few more boxes than I realized. Okay, I'm not going to check these. That's not it up there, is it? Stack of papers? Wow, that's like barely reachable. Okay, any more boxes that could be hiding it? I don't think so. I mean, probably not, right? There's no way. They would put it in one of the large boxes that you'd be more incentivized, in theory, to break down to check for loot. I think there was one in here. Not in this room, but in this room there are 2, actually. There's that can't be broken down. And there's 2 boxes up here. Oh, that one can't be broken down either. So this is the final one. Gotta check them all. Would hate for it to be in the last one. This is the one that's back in the storage area. Oh well, it was a cool idea. Would love to have seen it, but of course... That would require for them to have also thought that it was cool. Okay, let's put all this stupid tinder away. Another cattail, maybe 2. Well, we're sitting at, oh my goodness, 2 hours and 20 minutes for this episode already. I don't know if I can even... I think we'll go up to... Let's at least go back to Grey Mothers. And check for that deer a little bit on the way out of here. Okay, no wolves in sight that I can see. I got both of those cars. I don't think there were any more cars. There's like a little porta potty type thing over here that there can sometimes be a pry bar spawn. I wonder if that's worth going to check. I don't even know where it is anymore. We could check in that little industrial area right there, too. Unless it's behind those logs there. I don't even know where it is anymore. Yeah, it's right back there. Yeah, no, I don't see anything there. We've got a wolf right over there. Okay, it's windy, so I'm going to pull this flare out. I'd be fine with just spending a flare to stay safe. If we get into trouble here. So where else could there be a car battery? Maybe the post office? There's no real industrial structures. I could go check that house on the hill. That's like a storage type house. Yeah, if any house was going to have it, it'd be that one, because it's like a little storage area. It's almost like a shed with like shelves and industrial type stuff. We might even find, let's not bother with the cattails right now. We could potentially find wires or fuses there too. I should probably be using my insulation instead of my satchel. Be cold out. Let's go and switch to that so we'll warm up quicker in here. Okay, soda. Tools. Alright, that's already just those two things. It's already well worth it to come in here. Since I already have tools at Trapper's, I'll probably leave these at the trailer.
Oh, I'm starving.
Since that's my sort of crafting location. Okay, so it looks like no battery, no wires or fuses. We do need to get warmed up real quick in here. Do I need sleep? It wouldn't hurt. Isn't there something else I was going to do? I feel like I don't need an hour. So let me just find something small to do. We can tear this down. Yeah, I don't need much time. Go ahead and just drink that. I wasn't really looking, but I didn't ever see that deer that we shot. Unfortunate. Okay, I think I'm gonna head to Grey Mother's and then we'll call it an episode. Figure the rest of this out later. I'm short on food, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab all these cattails. Well, next episode we still have the entire road. There's like a couple of cars near the church, and then there's a couple of cars along the road, and then there's a ton of them at the bridge. There's one under the bridge, although the front's probably smashed in on that one. I'll probably go check the tower itself before we do any of that, because it's possible, although I doubt it, because I definitely remember people complaining about this one. It's possible, though, that there's a car battery. At the tower. Alright, let's go in over this way a little bit. Maybe we can find another structure to search. I definitely would have seen this on my way in, this car right here. Yeah, this is one of the ones with the messed up hood. Let's go check the post office. And then we'll step into Grey Mother's to end the episode. What if I found a car battery the first time I was here and I left it at Grey Mother's? That would be hilarious. I just completely forgot about all my plans. It's possible that I found one in a car too, and that I just left it next to the car and said, oh, I'm sure I'll remember that I found a car battery. Okay, we're not going to check all... Or I guess you can't check those. I'm thinking of the bank. Alright, we definitely already went in the bank and got the coffee there, so I'm not even going to bother. There's a little schoolhouse shed that sometimes has like some wood. I don't think they'd put the car battery there. I keep thinking of one more thing to do before I end the episode. Oh, rabbit's right outside of Grey Mother's. I didn't know about that. Might grab one of those just to get a hide curing next episode. Okay, just some wood. Body. Okay, I guess I'll grab this. Stop. Okay. Oh. I tried to adjust last minute. Any wolves here? Alright, I'm not real desperate for the rabbit. Let's just go inside. Although it would be some food. Eh. We do have sunlight. I might just go ahead and get both rabbits, now that I think about it. Just to tide me over. Starting next episode, we can cook up some food before we head out. Can cook all 4 pieces of meat on the stove efficiently inside. Where'd they go? They must have just taken off. There they are. Or there's one of them. Okay. I was gonna say, if that doesn't hit, then I don't know what to do. Sorry, buddy.
Sure
I need your skin. Might not have the patience to grab the other one. I just don't know where he went. Could have run off in pretty much any direction.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Some old crates lying around. Oh, there's a whole, like, other kind of industrial area over here. Or I guess this is, like, the playground. It's, like, tubes and stuff. Tires. Colorful playground tires. Okay. Well, I don't know where... Oh, that's the body over there, yeah. I don't know where that other rabbit went.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Unless I see him, like, right here. I guess you live today. Alright, let's get a torch lit off of... Oh, no, it's windy. Okay, never mind. Get in here. I'm going to take a quick look around just to see if the battery's here, but we'll use that as our save point. We've got some flour. The recipe for Lily's pancakes, that's funny. Plenty of extra coal, cooking pots. Oh, I didn't come through town, so I didn't pick up that pot and stuff, but we'll get it at some point. Okay, so I did not leave a car battery here, to the best of my knowledge. Alright, well, like I said, there's several cars going up the road and at the bridge. Crossing my fingers, because I really do not want to have to cart a car battery here. It's going to be kind of annoying if I came here specifically because they listed this one first. And I wanted to go ahead and get started on the quest, and then they make you like leave 2 regions away to just get a car battery from somewhere else. I don't think
Man, this pack is getting kind of
they'll
heavy.
do that. The other thing is there's the bunker. I didn't go to the bunker. Maybe the bunker could have a car battery in it. That's definitely a thing. All right, well, if you stuck around all the way to the end, I applaud you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go mentally prepare for next episode because I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty interesting one as long as we can find that car battery. I'm really excited to get into some new content, like just new stuff that I haven't seen before. It's been quite a while since I've been able to do that. All right, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.